Good morning, scholars. Today I'm going to look very briefly at how to open and save your outline form. This is very important because I don't want you doing a whole lot of work on a file only for the work to not be saved, okay? Now, if my screen looks funny to you, it may look funny for two different reasons. Number one, it may look funny because you may say, Mrs. Peckhoff, my Blackboard doesn't look like that. That's okay. I opened up one of my classes' Blackboards. I have 5 classes, so I chose one. Yours may not look exactly like this, but you should have some of the same, you should have all of the same components. That's number one. Number two, it may look different because I am on my iPad. I am on my iPad because on my Windows computer, it will not let me switch back and forth between screens to record. I have to get a special program for that, and I don't have it this morning. So please bear with me if this looks different than what you're used to looking at. I need you not only to look at this, but I need you to listen to me because I'm going to tell you when I get to parts that probably look different than your Windows system, okay? Matter of fact, even if you're using a Mac computer, an Apple computer, it still may look different than this iPad, okay? So let's pay attention. I have opened up the Essay-One's document link. That's this link that's right over here. Let me click it again so you can see. When I open up the Essay-One documents link, and this is the link that you all should have been working in all this week, right? When I open that up, there is an Essay-One Documents Inside link. That afforded me the opportunity to make a folder to put this stuff on. And I apologize for my pop-ups. Okay, so I'm going to click here. All of this information in here are things that you should have seen this week to help you with your work or to do your assignments, right? I'm going all the way down here to the bottom where it says Essay-One. Informative / 5-paragraph outline, fillable and printable. That's the one you want to work in. I may also have this up here in your outline forms. Either one would be fine to use, okay? I'm going to click on it from here. This is where it starts to look a little different between PCs and Apples or Macs. On your PC, when you click on this, you will have some icons over here. One of those icons is like a disk for you to save it, okay? Like a floppy disk. Go ahead and click that icon. If you are on a PC, you should have an icon that looks like a floppy disk. Go ahead and click that icon. When you click that icon, a window should pop up telling you where the computer intends to save your file. If that location is good for you, then you're fine. If not, then you need to change that location so that you can find the file again on your computer, okay? I'll give you an example. Sometimes some computers save things to the downloads folder, and then people don't know how to go and check the downloads folder, and so even though they've saved the file, they can't retrieve it, okay? So I need you all to look at where it's saving it to, remember how to get there, or change the location on your computer to one that you can remember, okay? That's on a PC. On this iPad, it's a little bit different, okay? On the iPad, I had to open it up in this screen. I clicked here, okay? When I clicked here, this is what opened up, okay? So let's pretend that, okay, but it's the same thing. Let me back up. So on the iPad, I got this screen, but I still don't want to start working here. And that's what I was going to tell you all, ladies and gentlemen. Even on a PC, when you're on this screen, you will see these blue fields in here like this that you can start typing in. I would not recommend that you start typing in this in Blackboard because anything could happen. Blackboard could lock up on you while you're typing it and you've lost all your work. There could be a glitch in Blackboard and it doesn't save the file correctly. So please, ladies and gentlemen, download this on your computer or device before you start typing in these blue fields, okay? So I have this open. I need to download it on my iPad. I have to actually click the share button, and then I have to open it with Acrobat, and I have to import it to Acrobat. When I do that, notice how the same document comes up. By this time, once you have downloaded your file, you can now open it, okay? And you can begin to work in it. So I can type in here, just anything, right? Please do not type this on your first line. I want you to write your title for your essay, okay? You will also not be copying the example in here. You will be creating your own outline based on your own topic that you chose, correct? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's pretend like you've been working on this for a little bit, and maybe you have to get up and go do something else. This is very important, and I don't know that I can show you this on here, okay? Notice how the name of this file is Informative Essay Outline Form, whatever it is, okay? I need you to do a save as. So you're going to go up to File. It's not here, okay, but on your computer it should be. If you're using, yeah, it should be. You're going to go up to File. You're going to go down to Save As. File, Save As. Then this will come up. Please change the name of this to whatever you can put your name here and informative essay. So let's say my name was Sam Brown. I could say Sam Brown Informative Essay Outline, or I could say Sam Brown, whatever my topic is, driving dangers, outline, that sort of thing. But it's imperative, ladies and gentlemen, that you change the name of this file. If you do not change the name of the file, when you try to re-upload it, it's going to wipe out all of your work, okay? Change the name of the file, and then you can, close it out. And then if you need to come back and work on it, that's fine. But then when it's time to upload this to Blackboard, say when you're turning in your work, and you need to upload this, you're going to come over here to your weekly assignment folders. You're going to look at week 3, introductions and outlines. And you're going to come down here to your informative essay outline. You're going to click on this. And you are going to upload the file. So you're going to browse your computer. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to pretend like one of these pictures is my outline. Okay. Let's see what it lets me do. Okay. So I'm going to pretend like one of these is my outline. So I go back to where I had my documents, right? And I find it and I upload it. I make sure that this is the right one, right? Because it's got the right name. Now this is not, okay? I'm just pretending, but you make sure it's the right one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you also have to click the Safe Assign thing that says that you agree that your outline is going to go through Safe Assign, which is a database that checks for plagiarism. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, it is not complete until you come down here and press the Submit button. It is not complete until you come down here and press the red Submit button. I have had some of you posting things in your journal, but because you do not complete the process and hit that red, I think it's a Submit button in there too, it does not post, okay? So you need to make sure that you finish the process. I'm going to write these instructions and post them on Blackboard, but I wanted you to kind of see a little bit, what things look like. And I apologize, I could not use my PC. I sat down to do it and it wouldn't work. So if you all have any questions between now and Sunday, feel free to ask. Oh, and if you decide that you want to type your outline yourself in Microsoft Word, if you decide that you do not want to be bothered with that PDF, typing in it and saving it with a different name and all that, you are more than welcome to type your outline in Microsoft Word and upload it here, okay? You're more than welcome to do that. As long as you have the same amount of lines and the same amount of sentences you're supposed to have, it's in the proper format, that sort of thing. You don't even have to make the lines per se if you don't want to, as long as you type the sentences with the correct numbers and letters beside them. Okay, does that make sense? So yes, but this is due Sunday by 11:59. If you have any questions, please contact me. And again, I'll be putting the written instructions online. Thank y'all so much.